Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, I'm Carly and welcome to today's video. Now some of you may not be aware, but my partner and I recently just moved into a new rental home, which meant that an absolute full-scale deep clean of our previous home was in order prior to us vacating, which is what today's video is about. So if you're keen to see an absolute deep and grimy deep clean, then just keep watching. The first thing absolutely necessary for any deep clean is a massive cup of coffee and also an epic cleaning playlist. So I'm just listening to my chill playlist on Spotify and then getting straight into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take out all the things in my vanity so that I can give that a really good wipe out. This is a good opportunity to get rid of any expired products as well. And here are some of my cleaning essentials. Dr. Bonner's, an old toothbrush, also some organic shower and bath spray. Any will do, but I like this brand and scent. You also need to have a hardcore scrubbing brush for the shower and just a regular sponge for the toilet and vanity. I have that one just for the bathroom. I also use bicarb soda in the bathtub. And this is distilled white vinegar with some essential oils for scent. And I normally use the lemon one. And I also just use the lemon in the dropper just for some added cleaning and, nice smell to the bathroom. I have a microfiber cloth. And I also have some toilet cleaner. So first up, I like to get into the toilet. I douse it with a healthy dose of this toilet cleaner and give it a really good scrub. The amount of toilets I see that are not scrubbed properly is really disgusting, so make sure you get all in there. Then I use my spray and cloth and wipe like literally every single surface of the toilet. A lot of people manage to miss the bottom part of the toilet, but I think that that's the part that you really need to remember to get to because it does get really dusty. You want to wipe down all elements of the lid, and here I'm just adding in a little bit of my lemon essential oil. And I'm also washing out the toilet brush because that can get a little bit dusty as well if it's left there for a while. Now I'm putting some bicarb into the bath, and I use that as part of the cleaning regimen. And then I add some of my multi-purpose spray. I spray that all over the tiles and in the bath as well. Then I'll go in with some of the Dr. Bonner's over the walls and in the bath, and sometimes I'll even finish up with a bit of the lemon essential oils as well, because the lemon, the citric acid in there really helps to break down any grime. Now is the not so fun part, and it's a whole heap of elbow grease to get off any scum and like soap suds. You want to go over all the bath, all the walls, get into all the nooks and crannies. I even scrubbed the shower hose as well. Then I got my old toothbrush and I got into all the cracks, particularly when there was any mold or any sort of black stains. I really got into all the crevices there with that. Then I got just a little tub from the kitchen, filled it up with water and used that to swish down all the walls. Next, I'm moving on to the vanity. I'm spraying my cloth. Know that I do frequently wash that cloth between uses, so I'm not just using it on every surface of the bathroom. I'm wiping out my little shelves above. I wipe down, the shelf, the inside, the outside. Literally, you want to get into every surface. And this is something we probably don't do that often. That's why it's a deep clean, and that is wiping down the walls of the bathroom. We probably get the mirrors, but the walls do get a bit neglected, and so does the door. And they just might have little splash marks or little stains or products that you want to make sure that you get. Also wiping down the railings and the window and windowsill as well. Once the bathroom was done, I moved on to the kitchen and started off by washing up any dirty dishes that were in the sink. And I also started taking out all the things from my pantry so that I could go through, chuck out anything that was out of date or off or just that we didn't use, and wipe down all the shelves. And I did the same thing for all the cupboards as well. And this creates a good opportunity for you to really declutter, minimize, and make sure that you are, just keeping around the essential items. This is my current cleaning storage situation, and I'm definitely hoping to organize this a little bit better. So make sure that you stay tuned for an updated Pinterest goals cleaning cupboard organization sort of video. I also wanted to clean out the microwave, so I used my distilled white vinegar, and also once again my lemon essential oil is getting a hardcore workout in this video, and wiped down every part of the microwave. The next day I recruited my mum to help out, and she started off by spraying the oven, which was actually really filthy. She used some hardcore, really caustic stuff that I wouldn't use myself, but it got in there and did the job. Then we started digging into the rest of the house. I went around and vacuumed all the cornices and the skirting timber. Mum went around and cleaned the fans and all the windows, and then I went and used a nice soapy situation and started wiping down all the walls as well, getting rid of any marks, while Mum was doing the light fixtures. And then I went and vacuumed the rest of the house, so that was nice and clean and fresh. So once sort of the main living areas were sorted out, we kind of moved on back to the kitchen, wiping down all the kitchen cupboards, the tops, the fronts, the insides, with a little helping hand from the dog. We started cleaning out that oven. The oven was certainly one of the biggest and most putridest jobs, but I think really getting in there a couple of times a year and giving it a good clean out is certainly necessary, and certainly something that I didn't do. Once that was done, we moved on out to the laundry, and then the rest of the house was done. I hope that video inspired or motivated you to get stuck in and do some deep cleaning in your house, and maybe even alerted you to some of those areas that often go neglected. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for weekly videos. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.